Cool. Oh shit. Okay. It went out for a second. Yeah,
Like, how you been, man?
it's been pretty wild with the virus and everything. I guess it's the coronavirus edition, you know.
Yeah, it's getting stupid. I couldn't believe when I started going to the store that like there was no toilet paper and like all the bleach was gone. And then the second that they started announcing that someone had died, taking ibuprofen and stuff, and so I went to the store like all the Tylenol and stuff was gone. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah, it happened to me, man. I can't get rubbing alcohol or anything. It's just
Can't get anything. It's stupid.
yeah, and I'm losing my nighttime job. It's my last month, but yeah,
Oh,
I it's been crazy. I'm glad I'm not in LA anymore. It's been like almost a year since I moved back to Florida.
yeah, dude, it would be pretty bad. I think out there. I think because of all the people and just how crazy it is and stuff out there in general. When a pandemic's not going on, it's crazy out there.
Yeah, and this stuff. Oh yeah, and we got the people in our Ustream group on Facebook. They're probably watching this. If you guys don't know Greg, he was like from those days. What was that? That's like 10 years ago, right?
It was over 10 years ago. Yeah, yeah. It
Around
was
2009.
like the end of 2009, 2010, all that and stuff.
Yeah, I've been going. There's the dating app Plenty of Fish, and now they have people streaming on there. Have you seen that?
Really? That's
Yeah, and
nuts. That's nuts.
it's really cool because they'll have a girl, and then it'll go from a guy for a few minutes, and she'll go from guy to guy, and you can see people dating on there live.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. That's nuts, man. That's
Yeah, I
probably
want to set it
on
up
there.
to record it and stuff, but I haven't been able to yet.
Yeah, that's probably pretty funny just watching that.
Yeah. What? So what made you you move back to Florida? When did you do that?
Uh, February 28th, I
Oh,
drove back down here. Yeah, I'm having a kid, so we figured it'd be better to come down here where all my parents are gone. So I really don't have a whole lot of family in Kentucky. I have my sister and a couple cousins and stuff, but my mom and dad and everybody's passed away. But her mom and dad and stuff is still alive down here in Florida. So we decided to come back and be better for the baby to have grandparents and a lot of that stuff around, you know. So that's basically why. But I picked a horrible time to move back. It took me forever to get a job, and I put in like 50 applications, and I didn't get a call. I got a lot of like fuck you emails saying, oh, like, oh, we're not hiring now, or or because of the pandemic we're freezing hiring and stuff. So I got a lot of that stuff, but it took
oh,
forever
are
to
you
get a
working
job.
now at a shop?
Huh?
Are you working now at a shop?
Yeah, I found a place down in uh Largo area, kind of, where they build like custom trucks and stuff. I've been working there the past few weeks. It's been okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Largo and stuff.
Yeah, so I've been working at a place down there, like building like bro dozers and lifted trucks and stuff. It's pretty cool though.
Do you ever miss LA or was it too much?
No, I think about it and I miss it. I miss even the stupid stuff. Um, I I, I don't know if I'd ever move back simply
Yeah.
because of how expensive it is and stuff, and you can't park anywhere and all that stuff, you know. But I do miss it. I'd like to go back and just see some stuff again, you know, as like a tourist instead of trying to work and do stuff there, you know.
Yeah, man, I miss it too. It was a lot of crazy times.
It was fun. It was definitely fun.
Didn't you do something on Dr. Phil or something like that?
Yeah, I had to do. It was like a reenactment where you take people out of the audience, and you take me, which I look like a thug or something, and then you took this older guy that was dressed up in like a security guy's uniform, but he didn't have any badges or anything. So it basically they would try to see who would listen to this guy with no badges and see if he would tase me. And And so I worked for like 2 hours, I think, and they finally got this like country redneck guy from Alabama to like tase me or like fake tase me. It was pretty funny. And then his wife did it too, and she like screamed and she like covered her eyes and she was like, "Just go away, bad guy, go away," and she just let me run away. It was pretty fun. Dr. Phil, it was pretty good.
That's pretty cool, man. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
I
awesome.
didn't get to meet Dr. Phil though. I didn't get to meet Dr. Phil. I thought that was a bunch of crap.
I like watching his stuff once in a while just for entertainment, just the crazy stuff.
Yeah, have you ever seen the one? Do you remember Bum Fight?
But yes.
Bum Fights. Did you ever see the one where the guy that did Bum Fight went on the Dr. Phil show and he dressed as Dr. Phil? He had the same suit on. He shaved his head and everything. It looked just like Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil was pissed. He was like, this is uncalled for. I can't even talk to you. It's hilarious, dude. You have to go watch it. Yeah, I saw it the other day again for a long time. It was nuts.
Dude, I want to ask you, man. I know you're into conspiracy a little bit. Do you think the virus, are they overblowing it, or do you think people are really getting sick? Like maybe it's.
I don't know. I mean, I've looked into a ton of it, and I've read and listened to a ton of this stuff, and I can't make a decision yet because I don't know. It's just there's so much crazy shit going on. On one end, I have people talking about what it is there was a terrorist attack, and they're making up this virus to get everybody to stay home and not be in big groups, so there can't be this terrorist attack happen. I've got that doing, and then I got on this hand, they're like, oh, it was made in a laboratory in China, in Wuhan, China, and they're trying to fucking kill us. So
Yeah,
I don't. Yeah, I've heard all kinds of crazy stuff. It's nuts. So I
man. I
don't know.
feel like I'm living in a dream right now. It doesn't seem real.
It's not. You drive down the road, and it's literally like Thanos, snapped his finger and got rid of most of everybody, dude. It's nuts. It used to
you
take me
know
like an. Go ahead.
it's freaky. It feels like it doesn't like it's never gonna end almost.
It does. It's almost overwhelming because you're thinking, God, how long is it going to be like this? And you're like, man, I'd love to go to a movie or just go to a restaurant and just sit down. And you got Bill Gates saying a bunch of crap. He's like, society might change. It might be, there'll never be big groups of people getting together and this and that. And maybe we all have to change and we can't hug and kiss and shake hands anymore. So it's nuts listening to all this crap. You
A
start,
lot of
you start
people think that Bill Gates might be involved with this because
yeah,
that he might have the patent for coronavirus, and they did a Project 201 where they simulated like an outbreak a few months before this happened,
they,
allegedly.
I didn't know that the outbreak simulation, but
Yeah,
he did have like a TED talk thing in 2015, I think. And then I read that he was on some kind of scientific board in China. So I read all that crap too. So I don't know. There's just so much stuff. Who the hell knows now? There's just so much crap out there. And
yeah,
then China apparently is lying about how many have been sick and died and everything. So I don't know.
yeah. In China, people are saying it's bad or it could be worse than they're saying, and they're burning a bunch of bodies and hiding it.
Yeah,
The government
that's nuts,
covering.
man. That is fucking crazy. And
Yeah,
and then and then you see how this happened. If it wasn't made in a lab, and it did happen naturally, and you're like, okay, so everybody in China is kind of not everybody, but a lot of people in these little small villages are poor, don't have a lot of money, so they eat whatever they can eat. So
yeah,
they have what are they called, like wet markets or something, where they have regular food like chicken and pigs and all this stuff, but then you have crazy shit like bats and mammals and stuff that they're eating together in these markets. And they're like, well, what
oh,
happened
I
was
saw that shit. The guy eating the bat, the frog. That was some the soup. The ladies.
that's
Holy crap!
nuts. It's nuts. And then I'm like, so you're telling me people ate this bat and it went to this mammal, and then people ate this weird mammal and got this disease that gives you like a pneumonia type deal? That's nuts, man. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wearing a mask and gloves, or like if I go to Walmart, just because everyone else is, and then I'm Asian, so I look like I could have it, you know. So
People are
I
getting
don't know.
stupid about that. I watched the video where this lady was screaming at this Vietnamese restaurant, like leave the country or something. I'm like, people are retarded, man. Just shut up. That is stupid.
I think all the Chinese restaurants are done for because right now they're all closed and they're probably all going to be out of business, you know, except Panda Express.
There's one in Largo that we were eating at.
Oh,
That
really?
my boss will, on Friday he'll buy food, and we were eating from there, and then there we would call and they wouldn't pick up the phone. So I think they shut down too. That
They
sucks, man.
definitely shut down.
Yeah, I love Chinese food. That sucks.
Holy shit, man. When are you having a kid soon? Like in a month or so?
No, it's a few months, a couple months. He's due June 10th,
Oh, wow.
so
That's pretty exciting.
somewhere around that time, they're probably gonna like induce labor, so it'll be somewhere around that time. So I don't know exactly yet.
Oh, wow. Are you excited to be a father?
I'm super excited. I'll have somebody to laugh at my bad jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is
so
awesome.
I'm
I
pretty
hear a
excited.
lot of people after they have kids, like it gives them like purpose in life or something, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I should be doing more now that I'm like, damn, I'm a dirtbag. I better now. I'm gonna have a kid. I don't want my kid to think I'm a dirtbag. So what am I supposed to do so my kid doesn't think I'm a dirtbag? So I feel that a little bit, you know.
Dude, it's cool you have a girlfriend right now because dating, nobody wants to meet because of the virus. They just
Oh
talk
yeah, I didn't
online.
think of that. Like, oh, have
Yeah.
you got corona? Have you been tested?
Are you positive? Are you CV positive? Yeah.
Yeah, are you CB positive? Are you negative? You got the corona? Yes,
Yeah.
I. That's gotta be weird.
So what are you into podcasts like Joe Rogan and stuff like that?
I listen to Joe Rogan, Adam Carolla, a lot of like the conspiracy guys. Have you ever listened to that one? For the guy from Ireland.
I heard him when he came on Tinfoil Hat, but I haven't subscribed to theirs yet. Yeah.
He has like 5 hour podcast. I
Oh,
mean,
he's really good. Yeah, he's really in depth, isn't
they're
he?
super good podcast. I listen to him a lot. He's got one now that I'm listening to about crap. I was listening to it all the way here. I forgot. Um, but he's got a bunch of it. He's been doing it for a few years. He's got a bunch of really good ones. I listen to that. There's a couple other conspiracy ones that I listen to every once in a while. But I guess it's mostly conspiracy stuff. Joe Rogan and the Conspiracy Podcast.
Yeah, I do that. I listen to all the comedy store comedians like Joey Diaz and pretty
Yeah,
much people that come on Rogan.
I listen to all those too. Joey Diaz is seriously probably one of the funniest dudes alive.
But freaking stand-up comedy is over right now. We don't know when it's coming back, you know.
You can't do anything. I was listening to the Joe Rogan one with Lexi Friedman, where he was talking about that it's probably going to be a long time before stand-up goes back, simply because all those people getting in a room together, don't do that. That'll be kind of sketchy with this virus crap going on.
Dude, what's up with your YouTube? You're showing yourself once in a while. You're making some content.
Oh yeah, I was making well, I got to get a place to do it. I was just car stuff basically. There's a couple car shows on they used to be on YouTube called Roadkill and stuff. So they
Yeah.
basically build cars or do burnouts and stupid stuff. So I've been trying to do a lot of stuff of that. I was doing a lot of that when I was in Kentucky. It's on hold a little bit until I get a place to do it and stuff down here. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it started back up. I just haven't did it, since I've been down here with all this crazy virus stuff going on.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I'm into Adam Carolla too and Dr. Drew. And
Yeah,
they're pretty crazy. They go hard on Hollywood or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Adam Carolla is hilarious. It's,
He's crazy.
he's legitimately nuts. You'll be listening to a podcast and he'll be like, can you pull up this clip? And then he's like, that's not the right clip. And then he'll start screaming at somebody in the back. I'm like, holy crap. And he screams at him for like 10, 15 minutes. It's nuts.
I
I
feel
don't
bad
think
for Dr. Drew. I feel like he abuses him or something.
he's so mean to Dr. Drew. And then Chris Loxamana, since Gary's not the producer now, he just screams at Chris all the time. It's nuts. And I don't think that's fake. I think Adam Carolla is seriously just like screaming at everybody.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
There was that girl, Allison Rosen. She has a podcast, and she used to be on Corolla, and then she left, and then she made a whole thing about it, like working for him or whatever, that he was a
Yeah.
dick.
Oh, so I guess it's all real. He is the dick.
But that's what we like about him, because it's something different than what most people are saying, you know?
Yeah, and he's not like he's not trying to pretend he's not a dick.
Yeah, that's true.
He lets you know he's not, trying to. Oh, I'm a nice guy. I don't do that. No, you're not that nice. You're ripping everybody's ass while you're reporting the podcast. While you're recording this podcast.
But yeah, this coronavirus, that conspiracy, the big conspiracy was that the elite people were going to release a virus, and then they were going to hide in their underground bunkers while we all die.
We all die.
This might just be a beta test.
They're not doing a very good job of killing this yet, because not that many people have died.
Yeah, this one, there aren't too many people dying, allegedly.
Yeah, well, yeah, who knows? Maybe they were just trying to kill everybody in China, and they screwed up, and it came over here. I mean, South Korea has a pretty good hold on it. They've treated it quite a bit. There's other countries that have did a lot in that's getting treated and working well, but Italy and Spain and China, they all got hit pretty hard. And then New York is getting just ravaged up there. It's crazy.
Yeah, any big city like New York, San Francisco, it's total chaos, right? It's like lockdown. Yeah.
Hopefully it gets better. I'd read that more people were leaving the hospital that were coming into the hospital with the corona. So I guess that's good. So hopefully it starts, leveling off and going down, so we can go back to the movies and eat a hamburger at the restaurant.
They were having a hashtag "Show Me Your Hospital," and people were exposing that some of the hospitals were empty. Did you see that thing? It was yeah.
I didn't see that. I'll have to look into that. I saw where one guy was talking about, this is my hospital, and he showed the outside that it wasn't really busy and all kinds of crazy shit wasn't happening like they were saying.
Yeah, there was a Project Veritas video where he went through like a military checkpoint, and they were giving the test, and basically the military guys said it was just kind of like the regular flu, like it's that the media was hyping it up.
Oh, that's nuts. I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that too. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Who knows? You have these people saying, everybody stay at home, you're going to die. And you got this guy going, it's just a flu. So who knows? Who the fuck knows? I'm not a scientist.
Every comedian on every podcast, they said they haven't left their house in 3 weeks. I haven't done that.
They're scared, dude. They're really scared.
I would be scared in LA because there's too many people.
There's a lot of people out there. So who knows? Messed up out there.
Yeah, man. Like another day we need to stream with the other people from that Facebook group, but I don't know how to get this to stream onto Facebook Live. I guess I have to figure Zoom out. The app. Yeah. Have you used it?
I haven't. I just now heard of Zoom with all the virus stuff going on. I just now heard of that, because that's what everybody's using for meetings and podcasts and everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all we could do at this point is just video chat with each other till this thing is over.
Yeah, pretty much. Hopefully, I'm hoping, by the time I have my kids, that it'll be pretty much over. Because it's going to be weird at the hospital. They're probably going to make me stay out the hospital, or I can't even go. That'd be messed up.
Dude, I miss. Didn't you put up some like music you used to play, like guitar and stuff?
Yeah. I don't know where it's at now.
You should do one of those again. I don't know.
I guess I should do that. Yeah. I gotta my stuff's in storage, so I gotta get all that out.
I just got into playing electric guitar again.
Yeah.
and then I'm just reading tabs online, just playing like rock music. But I want to learn. I'm not really good at the really hard solos. I play like more like rhythm guitar.
Yeah, I'm not none of like the fast metal stuff or anything, but I like blues oriented type music better, you know, like BB
Yeah,
King, Freddie King and stuff. Which that stuff's not most of it's not really technical music. It's just you have to be sad or your woman left you or something, you know.
man. Well, David. Till next time. Do you want to give out your Instagram or social media?
Yeah. Crap. I don't know what my Instagram is. Hang on. My
Yeah,
Instagram.
my Instagram is Robert Hatfield official, and on Facebook you just search me under Robert Hatfield, and I should.
Um, Go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, and that's it. That's it for me.
My Instagram is Greg underscore tank TNK underscore Johnson.
Hell yeah, yeah, Greg. We're gonna figure out a different way to stream and see if we could get more people in and the chat room going like we used to. You know.
Absolutely, that'll be cool.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna stop the recording for now, and let's chat soon then.
Definitely, man. Thank you.
All right, cool. Have a good night.
You too, man.
See you.
See you, dude.